Some sales positions pay a commission if sales exceed a set quota. Yolanda Gonzalez is paid $1,750 per month plus a commission of 9.5% on all sales of more than a $25,000 monthly quota. What is her total pay for a month in which her sales totaled $37,500? Okay, so several components here. So we're going to think about it, plan, and then solve. So, what is the question asking us for? What is the question asking us to do? It's asking us to find her total pay for a month. So let's keep our eye on that. So hopefully you're following along in your own notebook. I recommend writing down her total pay equals blank and leaving yourself a space to write that in later. So what information did they tell us here? Well, we know she gets this base pay of $1,750 a month. And we know she gets a commission of 9.5% on all sales of more than $25,000. And we know that her monthly sales totaled $37,500. So on your end, go ahead and highlight that or write it down. So if I want to solve her total pay in a month, what formulas am I going to need? Let's write those down as well. So we're still just thinking about the problem generally. All right, so if I want to find her total pay in a month, I'm going to need an equation for that. So her total pay is going to be equal to her total commission. So whatever she gets paid up for commission plus her base pay, so her guaranteed salary. Now, what is her commission going to be? Well, they told us that her commission is going to be equal to 9.5% of sales more than $25,000. 9.5% of sales of more than $25,000. So how can we write this? Let's call that pay qualified for commission. Okay, because she doesn't earn commission on all $37,500. She only earns commission on the amount over $25,000. Okay, so we're going to take that number, the number that she qualifies for commission on, and we're going to find 9.5% of it. And as a decimal, that's 0.095. Okay, so let's work on that. So the pay qualified for commission, well, she made $37,500 worth of sales. So we find out how much of that is over $25,000. So it looks like she exceeded $25,000. She exceeded $25,000 by $12,500. So this amount of money is what she'll earn commission on. Okay? So we take $12,500 and we multiply by 0.095. And this is going to give us her commission. Okay? So her commission ends up being $1,187.50. So this is the number that we take and plug into our total pay equation. So let's go back to that. So total pay equals, we just found her commission, so 1187.50, and we add the base pay. Now the base pay was told to us, right? It was $1,750. So we total those to find her total pay, which comes out to $2,937.50. So that's her total pay for the month. So take a moment and think back about how we solved this problem. We started by thinking about what we had. We identified what the problem was asking us for, and we wrote it as a goal, right? Total pay equals. We considered the information we were given and what was relevant, and we gathered the formulas we needed. So our plan was to start by finding commission and then plugging that into total pay. Once we had that, we were able to just add base pay to commission to find the total pay. Okay? Our solution process we have written out here. We rounded correctly. Okay, so I didn't round anything at any point. No extra rounding was necessary. And this is a reasonable answer. So it's reasonable that she gets paid $2,937.50. Now, if we ended up with $20,000, you would know, well, she only sold $37,000. How is she making a commission of $20,000 or a pay of $20,000? Okay, so we would have been able to know that that wasn't quite a reasonable number. So remember, use this think, plan, solve method on all of your problems, and it'll help you with getting precise and correct answers.